Prince Harry, in his UN speech yesterday, has been accused of copying the format Prince William's 2021 address, as royal fans have noticed similar resemblances between the two. Prince Harry has been accused of appearing to copy and paste a speech by Prince William when he spoke at the United Nations yesterday. The Duke of Cambridge's 2021 Church of Scotland speech has been compared with the Duke of Sussex's speech today in New York, both of which have similar talking points and resemblances. In the 2021 speech, William says, "And in the dark days of grief that followed, I found comfort and solace in the Scottish outdoors." And in yesterday's speech, Harry also references his late mother, Princess Diana, when talking about Africa, saying, "It's where I felt closest to my mother and sought solace after she died." He goes on to talk about Meghan Markle, adding, "And where I knew I'd found a soulmate in my wife." Similarly, Prince William in his speech last year said, "It was here in Scotland, 20 years ago, that I first met Catherine." Needless to say, the time when you meet your future wife holds a very special place in your heart. People have taken to Twitter to share how eerily similar the two speeches are. One person wrote on social media, "Prince Harry just copied and pasted Prince William's 2021 Church of Scotland speech." While another said, "Oops, they have nothing original. William and Kate have everything you want: brains, beauty and their brand, jealous much Harry." And a third chimed in saying, "I knew I'd heard that before." It isn't the first time that he has copied William. Further to this, Prince Harry has also been accused of copying the format of the speech, with one saying, "Of course he did. I bet he'll claim he wrote it first." And another wrote, "Have nothing to say, don't say, but don't copy your brother speech." During their visit to New York, Prince Harry and his wife, Meghan Markle, faced protests outside of the United Nations. Protesters were pictured outside holding up signs urging the Duke and Duchess to go home. One protester held up a sign reading, "Mandela spent 27 years behind bars in SA. Markle spent 18 months in castles and complained on TV during a pandemic. Why are they here?" UN members gathered in the General Assembly Hall on Monday to observe Nelson Mandela International Day. The Duke was also mocked for empty seats during his speech after footage emerged showing the Assembly Hall. One Twitter user, at Walker Devon 1922, sarcastically commented, "It was to a packed house." At Linda Joy 54 added, "The big UN speech today was a bust for Harry. Room was almost empty." Prince Harry has once again launched an ill-advised intervention into US politics, this time, as part of a keynote address to the United Nations in New York to mark Nelson Mandela Day. Seemingly unaware that the US has not sought the advice of British royalty on how to conduct its internal affairs since at least the 1770s, the Duke of Sussex made some pointed remarks in his address yesterday. Most notably, his speech included a thinly veiled swipe at the US Supreme Court's recent decision to overturn Roe v. Wade. Though the Duke did not mention Roe by name, he did, in a clear allusion to it, talk of the rolling back of constitutional rights here in the United States. And he warned that this was part of a global assault on democracy and freedom. The irony of a member of the royal family issuing warnings about the perilous state of democracy was not even the worst thing about his tirade. Prince Harry's speech was full to the brim with many other unwanted and ignorant insights.